Good evening, I'm Andrew Burch here with your VUTV weather update. Had some rain early on this morning and some locations held on to those shower chances later into this afternoon. That's thanks to a weather system that has since moved on to our east, bringing those shower chances along with it. However, we're still sitting in its wake, which will leave us cool and cloudy overnight tonight and into tomorrow. This is before we have the chance to warm up heading into our weekend. Saturday and Sunday, temperatures back above normal. Going to be in the 50s. It's a great time to head outside, get those last winter weather preparations done because we're tracking the potential for a big pattern change to occur over the United States on the last few days of November, setting up the start of December. I'll have more information on that in just a moment. Right now, let's take a look across the area at some conditions. Here in Valpo, 39 degrees. So is Warsaw and Fort Wayne. They're at 39 degrees as well. Over in the Chicago suburbs, just a little bit warmer, 42 in O'Hare, 44 in Joliet. Overhead, we're seeing those clouds move from west to east across the region. Those higher clouds have since moved on along with that system, but we're still seeing some cloud coverage here and there across the area. A couple green splotches here and there as well. That was those last few sprinkles trying to get wrung out of those clouds as they kept moving along with that system. We're not expecting any more rainfall to happen anywhere across the area for the rest of the night tonight. Here in Valpo, holding on to that cloud coverage as temperatures drop into the mid-30s, 35 as our low, with winds out of the east, 5 to 10 miles an hour. The wind's going to stay steady in the east, 5 to 10 miles an hour once again tomorrow. Just holding on to those cloudy conditions, and we're only going to rise up to about 47 degrees, which is a couple degrees cooler than normal. If you're not ready for those cool temperatures I mentioned this weekend, great chance for warmer temperatures on the eastern half of the country, especially down to the southeast. Valpo sitting here in that orange, that's the possibility of being above average. That's only a few degrees going to be realized here. Our average for this time of year is about 49. We're going to be in the low 50s. I got to take a moment to look out west in the Pacific area, Oregon. I got to head home to my family in the coming days for the holiday break. Very excited to do so. Got to give a little forecast for Oregon football. Saturday, a big game against the USC Trojans, as it has major implications to the college football playoff. Notre Dame, they already had the chance, and they took them out. Rejoice over that win earlier in the season. I'm hoping to do the same this weekend. Have a few rain chances on your Saturday, thinking that they're going to hold off to the afternoon hours, leaving the morning clear for the ESPN Game Day show to be there. College Game Day starting at 6 a.m. in the morning. Going to be an early one, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Oregon's rushing attack looks great. USC's rushing defense looks terrible. And speaking of terrible, if you don't like cold weather, this one is going to be terrible for you. Look at all this cold air ushering in from the north and dropping straight down south, suppressing all of this warm air to the southeastern half of the country. Places like Montana, you're going to be the first to see those below average temperatures, and that's going to push all the way across the nation. Across here in this gray area, this is where you're going to see the most likely to stay within your average range. Valpo sitting here right now, but conditions will be changing over the coming days. And it also sets us up in that active storm track. We're tracking the potential for an impactful storm to move across the country at some point around Thanksgiving and the Thanksgiving weekend. That is a very, very busy time for travel, and it could be very impactful for that. So keep checking back here. We'll be updating our forecast as that time nears. Stay weather aware as those travel plans might be changing. Back here in Valpo, our 7-day forecast, below average tomorrow before we go right back above average our Thursday and Friday. A couple showers might be in and around the area, but nothing of concern, not going to impede your day really at all. But Saturday and Sunday looking to be a great one to head outside, enjoy those fall colors that are still left. Not going to be too much, I don't think, after our recent storms, but happy holidays. Enjoy that weather while it lasts.